I'd go down this way, state your name, and then like what you do in the band, like instrument or.
I'm Ian. Yeah, is that me? Wait, is that my name, guys? Okay, I play drums. I play drums. I do the.
I'm Willie. I play the bass.
I'm Derek, and I play the guitar.
I'm Drew, and I sing.
All right. How did you all meet?
I knew your brother.
Yeah. And so he and my brother were friends in like elementary school, and so then he would hang out at my house.
Then I'd be like, "Oh, it's Willie.
Yeah,
He's tiny."
Yeah, and then sometimes he'd be like, "Hey, listen to this song," and I'd be like, "Nice," and so then I was like, "Oh, yes."
And then you were like, be in a band, and that was way back.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of went from there. And then I think I met you through.
Yeah, no, dude, I met you through Willie.
Yes.
No, we were at your house, and we were like, "Oh, we're breaking up with Solar Flare."
Yeah, the first time I met Ian was when he came over to your house.
Was that the sleepover?
And no, it was when you came over to the house and you brought your amp, and we were like, "Oh, look at all the settings."
Oh yes,
in your
indeed.
amp. And like I was like, "Oh man, that's pretty crazy amp."
Oh my god, that amp is crazy.
And then I met Willie through another band practice.
Yeah, like years before.
Yeah,
that.
indeed. Yeah. And I just met you at a park.
Yeah.
No.
In a random park. It's just.
It's where you lived until we found you.
At
You
the
know,
time,
just nursing you back to health. Yeah.
I'm doing okay now.
And you guys all went to Reading High together at one point, right?
Reading
yeah,
High School.
Yeah.
Yes.
And and then how did the band form from there after you guys knew each other?
It started in a bedroom.
Yeah, we were like, I just recorded a few songs, and like, showed them to Drew, and I was like, "Hey man, look at this, make some of this," and then we made like an EP, and it sounded pretty cool.
Splitting plum trees.
And then we were like, "Well, maybe we should make a band," and then it's like, "Let's make the name, I guess." And then he took a piece of paper, and he wrote Asceral, and I wrote the word Envictus, and it kind of just like happened from there. And then months later, we were like, "Oh man, we should make a band." And then we were like, "Oh, let's reach out to the two Brahms." The two Brahms. And so then then it all came together.
Yes, and we naturally said yes.
And and it's just sort of been snapping into place ever since.
Nice. And you said that my next question was where did the name of the band came from? You said you just wrote down.
Nice.
Were they just random words and then they just sound cool?
Completely.
Trying to avoid copyright.
Oh yeah, no, we
Copyright.
definitely avoided copyright. We like if you search Asceral Envictus, this is
You find like 3 other bands. No.
it's ridiculous. Like it's nice.
All right, and what do you think sets you apart from other bands? What like is maybe unique about your band or the sound?
We're tall.
I think we rock harder.
Man, I don't know. We were on a radio show, and a guy said that our music had a lot of substance to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That guy I liked to
Yeah,
smoke.
that guy was having a nice day. He essentially described us uniquely in his way, I suppose.
We're not a happy band.
He was
Oh,
like,
yeah, we're not.
He's like, "You guys aren't happy," and then he like turned up the thing that was playing in the background. And he was like, "See, this is happy," and it like wasn't that happy. It was like,
it was like upbeat, you know.
And he was
You
like,
know,
"Yeah,
our music is upbeat. I think our music is upbeat.
Yeah,
kind of.
indeed.
But it's not like everything is okay.
Yeah,
Kinda happy, you know.
indeed. He's like, "You aren't sad, but you're not happy," which it makes sense.
Like,
I
it
guess.
means we're
Emotionless,
happy.
really.
Yes, we are very sad.
We're robots.
I think that was a pretty good description.
Yeah.
The next question is, what is your goal as a band? For example, you might be trying to like make music better, or there might be a message you're trying to convey. What's your guys' goal, do you think?
I don't know.
To recreate Simple Plumbus?
No.
To ruin
We certainly don't want to deny Simple Plan.
Yeah, we're
I don't know.
Don't worry,
I guess
We
something
don't- I
that
don't think we
makes
do wanna
I guess
be
something
creative.
that makes this band unique and work is that we're like not really trying to do anything. Everyone always asks us what we're trying to do. We're not trying to do anything. It's literally like
Other
I
than play
make
music
some
with each other.
music and then show
Yes.
it to him, and then we show it to them, and then we all play with it for a while, and
Ride
then
the
we just until we like it, and then we go and perform it, and then after a while we will record it the way we like it, and then move on to the next project. So like there's no like, oh, let's get famous, or like, oh, let's get some dumb babes or some dumb money, you know? And it's like people who have that kind of drive, it really takes away from the music. So,
Yeah, we're more like.
Yeah, we're just
what
here to make
good
music.
yeah, we're just
more
here. We're
focused.
just here to play music. and
We're
have a
kind of
good
like the
time.
entire universe. Like, there's no real reason for
Cut
it.
that. Cut
Yeah,
that.
no reason for it. Yeah, nice. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. But there is if you make one.
Oh my god.
Can you guys briefly explain the Indiegogo campaign and like how, I don't know, just like what it is for people who don't know?
Starting from the initial contact with Mr. Brian.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would be dark.
Yeah. Well, after we released our first two projects and started playing a few shows, a producer named Brian Fennelly reached out to us, and he offered this he offered this
Opportunity.
opportunity,
Yeah.
perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. He offered this amazing opportunity, and we were able to come to his studio in near Boston, and it was really cool. And it's
Plaid
called
Dog
Plaid Dog
Studio.
Studios, and like
Yes.
we just had a nice
Tour of
the
it?
word? What's the word for the what's another word for what the Indiegogo campaign was?
Jumpstart?
Yeah, it was a crowdsourcing campaign.
Yeah.
And
Want to reach out to all
and
those
we
people.
reached out to friends, family, and those who like the music, and just asked if
Ended
they
up
could
being a
help
lot of
us
people.
like make our first professionally recorded album, and then we did. We got
Yeah, I know.
we got to $9,500.
And there was this
So,
insane, like, super methodical process that they had, like, worked out, like, this crazy equation. And they were like, no, we can't tell them the secrets.
Formula.
The formula's the secret.
And so then after that,
Every single way
now
we
we're
can't
in the
tell.
studio
And then
working.
Burley got shot, and they're looking for a new bassist.
Sorry, that's it.
There was an unfortunate car accident after the interview, and
mysteriously
we
disappeared.
had some
There was an
replacements.
unfortunate
No.
car accident after the radio show.
Oh,
That was
Once again,
before the radio
once
show.
again,
That was- yes,
once
indeed.
again, we're
Before the after.
Yeah, there are some Asceral secrets.
there's some
Asceral and secrets.
plumps.
Asceral and secrets.
We don't keep secrets.
And so that campaign put you guys in the studio currently. And what has been different about recording in a professional studio compared to like what you guys did before?
You don't have to keep track of everything by yourself.
Yeah.
You can record stuff, and then it's nice to have like the idea of like the way like I like see the song, and then like have Brian like see from another perspective and be like, oh well, like what if like this, and like I see this part as this, and it's like it's nice to have that sort of like second opinion on the producer's side and sound engineer's side, because then he can take it and he makes it sound nice.
Yeah.
he makes it sound from to nice, and it's also just like all their equipment and like their experience and just their approach. They're friendly musical people, so like it's it's been a great time overall.
Is there a title for the upcoming album?
Infinite themes through the keyhole.
And when do you guys expect that to be released?
Spring.
Spring?
Yeah, early mid-spring.
Mm.
I would say.
Indeed.
After the album is released, what is next for the band?
Enjoy summer and play more shows and get merchandise and the word out there about Asceral Envictus, spread out some of the album. And then we're gonna start working on the next album that me and him started working on, called Man with Metal Rod, about
A topic.
Oh,
About
a
a general vague idea.
Yeah, insane asylum.
It's about like a loony bin insane asylum that was in Danvers, Massachusetts, near here.
Really old, so the ethics system is very
Yeah, the
Different.
ethic system
Outdated.
isn't good, and it's about a boy and his sister, and they get admitted to the facility.
Oh boy.
indeed.
Is it concept?
Sister.
Indeed, concept album. Yeah, it's gonna be the
Yes, indeed.
second concept album that we'll be doing.
They don't have a good time.
Yeah, they don't. They really don't.
Not happy. You guys aren't happy.
We're not a happy band.
Yeah, no, we're horribly depressed.
Yahoo!
So this one's for like each of you individually. To answer when you think of an answer. Where do you see Asceral Envictus in 5 years?
Very
So
grown
right
up.
now it's 2017.
2022.
2022.
Well, hopefully we'd have our own practice space. That'd be nice. That'd be dope.
Yes.
That's
New
like where for real, like just a place that we could just like kind of call home.
Yeah.
Just like go there. Do
Yeah,
do a
our
little
own
recording.
Asceral
Nice.
base.
Asceral bass, yes.
Based.
With some basses and
I would like to think
guitars.
that we are further than we are, considering within the first year that we have been together, we've accomplished a lot more
A
than I
mighty
thought we
swim
would.
boat.
Indeed.
We've played over 11 shows.
I think we played like 15
I think we
shows.
played 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, like close to that.
We counted one time,
We've
I think.
recorded. We're recording our third album now. We haven't even been together for a year, working on the first person recorded studio. We have a whole bunch of shows set up for after this. You know, we've been on radio shows. I feel like it's going at a nice pace. So I hope that we continue to go at this pace.
Heck
and
yeah,
be
playing
successful in
music.
the future.
Yes.
That's all you can hope for.
Nice. And then last question: if each of you could think of one word to describe the band, what would it be?
Oh, I gotta go last.
I know that's hard.
Yeah,
Is Mike gonna pick that up?
Hope not. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Man. One word, huh?
Just one word.
Man, that's hard. Because Asceral Envictus is 2 words.
Indeed, it's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing that came to mind is just like rock. But,
Really,
like,
the first thing that came to my mind,
the
shit
word-
you not, Asceral Envictus.
Yeah, but that's two
Just
words.
this
I mean,
one
I would
word.
say that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Because-
band.
If you like asked me to describe Ian, I'd say Ian.
What about group? Let's go with group.
But I
Very
mean,
group.
like something like descriptive of like maybe
Expression.
Expression,
Yeah.
Mine is group.
Emotion.
Group.
emotion.
I could say like visceral,
Visceral.
but that wouldn't be. I'm
Yeah,
now
that's like
thinking
a
about that, and I'm not
volatile.
sure if I think that's.
Once again, you know,
organs, like
we have a slot opening. We have an opening.
Not
the
me,
base / person area.
Bass slash person.
I
He's only part
Oh,
person.
yeah,
He's
he's
the
the
bassist
word.
the rest of the
No,
time.
You really?
Primarily a bassist.
Yes. No.
When did you? when did this happen?
What?
Huh?
Oh, this? Dude, this is. This
Yeah,
is
that's
here
been
from
there
the
since
start.
I spot
Oh, Coldplay. That's the one word I would use. Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Yeah,
That's
we
two
definitely
words
need a new
combined
bassist.
into one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I was listening to Coldplay the other day.
It actually is one word, believe it or not.
It
Are
is-
you gonna give me up?
Are you gonna
Or
let me down?
Oh,